Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. No, no. I just did Scorpio. I'm sorry for the for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might be dealing with the Scorpio though, because right after that reading, I wanted to come straight to Taurus. I don't know why. All right. Hi, my loves. Welcome. So I already messed up my intro, and I usually like can't start over when I do that. So I'm just gonna jump in. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can always send me a text 971-354-9504. I have a 10-minute for 20, a 20-minute for 30, and a 30-minute for 40. You can also book through my Etsy shop if you like. But sometimes it's just easier to text me if you want to do that. All right, my loves. Hi. Taurus, there's a lot on your mind. I could tell that your mind is there's a lot. There's a lot that needs to happen. There's a lot of deadlines, it feels. Seven of Wands. There's a little bit of resistance, my love. Remind yourself that life is like quicksand, and the more we resist, the further down we go. I think it's time to ask for a lifeline, and it's okay. It's okay to ask for help, Taurus. It's okay to, because it feels like whatever, maybe you're even going through something emotionally. Seven of Wands, because water in tarot is emotions, and you see how the umbrella, he's like trying to block himself from it, right? The wind is pushing against him, and wind, air is thoughts mixed with water. It's like it's hitting you in the face, which is exactly what Scorpio was going through. I was picking up that Scorpio had like a little hurricane. Some of you might have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you're a rising or sun. Some of you, there's a resistance of your own emotions. You don't want to like let them happen. Some of you have a desire to like spy on someone, but you're trying to control yourself as much as you can because you don't want to. You don't want to give in. Whatever this is, all of this emotional energy that's coming towards you, you're trying to fight against it. You're not trying to give into it. What's this Youth of Swords? Actually, let's keep going. I'll clarify right now. Like someone is very, remember, this could be you, this could be your person, so just take it how it resonates to you. If it doesn't sound like it's you, but it sounds like it's your person, then yeah, remind yourself, like, since these are general, everybody's going to resonate from opposite ends of the story. Well, a lot of people are. All right, next card out was the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, and the Guide of Wands. This could be a relationship. So maybe somebody's wondering if it should change, if the possibility of change is even possible. Like, can we do this? If I decided to change, or if you decided to change, and we both just did what we knew was going to benefit the both of us and push us forward in the relationship, could we possibly make this work? I think the both of you are asking yourselves that. But I'm not going to lie, the two of you might be like, I don't want to. Or it could be one person that's rejecting their emotions and the other person that's like, stop playing. Like, you know you want this. I'll find out if these two energies are separate, but it does feel like you both share the energy of resistance and the energy of wanting to be with them. So you both are like, yeah, I want to, but I don't at the same time because this is how you act. That's funny. Sorry, I don't know. That was funny, the way that I heard it. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. What is the resistance to? Tell me about the Seven of Wands, please. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, please. Guide of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the relationship was moving very, very slow, and I feel like it made one person not want to do it anymore. The Guide of Pentacles is someone that moves with a lot of care because they're hurt already. But the thing is, we also have to remember that some people just can't walk fast. The Knight of Pentacles moves slowly because they're afraid, but whoever I'm reading for, whoever you were with, their leg was broken. It's like getting mad because they can't run. Like, what'd you expect? You knew that their leg was broken before you asked them to go out in the fucking snow. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like you're getting mad at your person, or maybe the both of you are sharing this energy. Both of you are getting frustrated because your person isn't keeping up with you. Or at least you feel like they're not even trying. But you knew that they were broken. You knew that that was happening. But something about this relationship, it feels so slow. Like, when is it going to move up to another level? We've been together for I don't know how long. After 2 years of being with someone, there should already be like a ring, or there should, I mean, I know that some people don't want to get married, and if the both of you share those beliefs, then great. But if one person wants to get married, then they want, like, if there's one person that wants to get married and the other person doesn't, then there's that, like, the expectation that at some point you're gonna pop the question, and you're not gonna make me wait 5 years, 10 years, and then we're not even gonna make something work. Like, whoever I'm reading for might even get older. Like, you need to get serious. But the both of you knew that there was something that was off about the other person before you even came together, and now you're trying to get frustrated that this person isn't keeping up. But you knew that, like, I don't know, I'm picking up a strong energy of you were aware. You were aware that this person wasn't going to be able to handle it, and you still chose to jump ahead and try and help this person, like, get there. But you're mad because now you're behind, right? Because you know that if you weren't standing there helping this person, you'd be way ahead already. And there's a part of you that's very frustrated about that. Like, why are we still here? And this person's like, well, I can't move any faster. Like, it's a little out there, because I want you to picture it exactly like that. Like, if somebody has a broken leg and you're trying to make them run a marathon, if I see anything like that on the street, I'm one of those meddlers. I will say something like, what the fuck are you talking about? Their leg is broken. Just stop trying to make them run. And it feels like that. Like, you two might be a little hard on the like each other. I don't even feel like it's one way. I think it's the two of you. And then I feel like when one person feels better, the other person starts to feel a little like left out. And then the other person has to hurt themselves. You guys think so much. Oh, this song would go perfect with the two of you. I think it's All My Life, or no. It's by Mariah Carey. I'll give my all. I think it's called My All. I don't know. Give my all to have another night with you. I feel like one person can't help themselves. They think about it all the time. The Page of Swords, and look at the card. I feel like there's, both of you fantasize about being with each other. Both of you want to be with each other, but the two of you are like, I don't know, what is this resistance for what? I think it's the two of you. I'm sorry to say it like this, Taurus. It's just, it feels like the two of you like drama a little bit. And so you guys both created it a little. I'm sorry. I know that you don't like to hear that. It's just, that's kind of what it feels like. The Three of Swords in reverse, because nothing wrong really happened. I mean, maybe if it did, if you guys were arguing and it's equal, like, both of you have to take, it's equal, I don't know how to say that right now, but both of you are to blame. Like, and it's equal. It's not one person's right and the other person is right. I'm sorry. The both of you have been wrong, and the both of you are resisting this. The both of you, like, I think it's funny because when one person resists, they blame the other person. Like, you're making me act this way. No, my love, nobody makes you act anyway. You choose. The feeling of acting like that comes up, and you say, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to act like this. But nobody makes you anything. And it feels like the both of you are trying to blame, but there's so much love there, and the both of you are trying to resist this. But at the same time, it's like, you guys have this fight. Like, for what? It's cute. I think it's funny because I really think that it's the two of you creating drama for no reason. And I feel like the moment you guys get over that, it will change. You two are wondering if it could change. It can change. And if you two could possibly make something work, you could. I say yes. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. You both might need to be single for a little bit. before you guys do make something work. I think, and also when you guys do have a conversation about like what you two are actually expecting. You two are not letting each other know what you want. And if you are, the other person, like, you have to leave yourself open. The thing is, I feel like the both of you feel like you're not being heard. So because you two feel like that, you're not doing what the other person wants. Like, I'm not going to give you what you want. You're not giving me what I want. You see, it's like you two are the same. Stop. You're the same, but you're so different. Yeah, look. I'm getting the song Mirror by Justin Timberlake. Literally, like, you two are the same, but like the same person, different bodies, because you two are stubborn as fuck. Like, one person is spying on one person online and they can't help themselves, especially at night, and they're wondering, are you with someone else? Are you with someone else? You better be alone. I just heard that. You better be alone. And then the other person's like, I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna give in. I'm not, like, I'm just gonna resist my emotions altogether. I'm not, like, I'll be here if you need my help, and I understand that, but I'm just gonna start moving in my own direction. But that's not really what they want to do. If it was like, if the connection, if you two really talked about it, you two would know that that's not what either of you want. But one person might even be saying that that's what they want because they're so fucking stubborn, and they're like, in their head they might even be saying like, no, it's better this way, and like that we're not together, and I don't want to hurt you. And the Seven of Wands, they're just so afraid of getting pulled into a direction that they cannot control. With the Chariot here and the Three of Swords in reverse. I finally got a hold of my heartbreak. I can't. The song that's on right now, motherfucker. That's scared. Because I want it all or nothing at all. That's how one person feels. And the other person's like, I don't have it. Like I want to give it to you, but you don't give me what I want either, so I'm not going to give it to you. That is so interesting. Like, one person's like, I want everything. And the other person's like, I'll give it to you, but you got to give me this first. And the other person's like, I'm not going to give you that until you give me this. So both of you are like, I'm not giving you anything until you give me whatever it is that you're asking for. But I think that you two need to just do it equally at the same time. You two need to come together and be like, all right, we're going to do it at the same time. I'll start doing this and you start doing this. Yeah, like, you need to trust each other. Because why wouldn't you, right? The whole reason why you don't want to do it first is because you don't trust that they will change. And vice versa. Like, I'm not going to do it. I've done it before in the past for people, and they didn't change, and they didn't fix it, and they didn't da-da-da-da. And that's really what's blocking the two of you from creating the change. It's not anything else. It's not other people like the two of you are fucking thinking, because I can feel that. There's like this energy of getting worried that it's going to be someone else. Tell me about the Lovers with the Two of Cups. I feel like it's a little loud. I'll be right back. You two might be single right now, or you two might be playing single. Like, you might not be talking, but there's still a lot of spying going on. Because you two want to talk. Three of Cups. Yeah, you two want to talk. There might be like a date, or you guys might bump into each other. If you guys live close by, you guys might bump into each other. And if you guys don't live close by, and you guys have like mutual friends online, then one person might like share your post, and like somehow you pop up on their stuff. Or maybe you get popped up on like as suggested as friends. Something like that, where they're going to see your stuff somehow. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Page of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. See, there's a, fuck you guys. There's a, I'm sorry, I didn't have you to say it like that. But y'all so like, the both of you. Stop it. Just do it. Just say yes. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Like, if you two just say yes, it's just, it takes a lot for this person. It's gonna take for them to kind of grow up a little bit, and for them to heal. Like, if you know that someone has a broken foot, give them time to heal before you throw them back out there, which you would. It feels like there needs to be patience. There needs to be patience in this connection on both ends. It's the two of you. Like, I want to make that very clear because I don't want to say that it's one person. Like, one person is a lot more mature than the other. I will give you guys that. And one person is maybe a little bit more enlightened and maybe a little bit more spiritual. But as far as the two of you being where you two need to be for you to enter this relationship and make it a good one, you guys are there. I just think that the two of you are afraid of like giving now because you're afraid that I don't want to give you and then not get anything. Like, I've done that in the past. I've given in the past and it wasn't anything. I didn't get anything. Like, they stole from me. It was taken from me. I was told I was going to get something back. It takes a lot. One person is going to have to embrace the new and having, yeah. Well, the both of you are really. I'm sorry if anybody got offended because of the fuck you. That's who I am. I'm sorry. I talk a lot of shit. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.